Okay, so we've got ourselves a Lord of the Rings set booster box, 30 packs. This is just after the One Ring's been banned from Modern, but let's see if we can still pull one. Now, set boosters, hopefully there'll be a bit of a better chance of getting a few more mythics and art cards. I can't open the box. Here we go. Ooh, box topper. What's it going to be? Okay. Gandalf looking up at us. That's a little bit of art. What have we got on here then? Okay, see if we can get the array. Oh god, okay. Let's go for the side. Ugh. Can't get it open. Can I do it, Captain? Barrow Downs. Lovely. Very nice. Okay. Let's crack on. Crack in and crack on. First 6 packs. So, yeah, we're looking at a set booster pack today. And this will be slightly less packs than what you get for play booster these days. Art card. Very nice. The One Ring. If only. Now for Wrath for Ruin. Aemir. Gimli, Counter of Kills. Denethor. Ranger's Firebrand. Gollum's Bite. Gandalf Sanction. Eagles of the North. Eastmark Cavalier. Westfold Rider. Esquire of the King. And Land. Was a rare in there then? Which one was the rare? Oh, Aemir, of course. Right at the start. So yeah, there's lots of really good rares in this set. So we're not desperately hunting for the mythics today, although, like we said, getting the One Ring is always fun if we can do it. So, rare route. We've got Fog on the Barrow Downs. Delighted Halfling. There we go. Great card straight off the bat. Dunlin Crabine. Faramir. Dinnertime Rangers. Shortcut to Mushrooms. Haradrim Spearmaster. Rohim Larza. Gadgeon Bow. Shower of Arrows. And a Plains. Lovely. Delighted Halfling. Great. So, I'm not a big fan of them having the rares at the top on these packs, to be honest. Maybe we should do them, go backwards with them. Art card. Land. East Farthing Farmer. Soldier of the Grey Host. Fog on the Barrow Downs. Morgul Knife Wound. Bitter Downfall. Fiery Inscription. Ring Sight. Book of Razzleball, Gothmog, Morgul Lieutenant, Lieutenant, Rangers of Ithilien, and Dunedain Rangers is the foil. Smaug. Smaug. Okay. I think this is Faramir, okay. Plains. Galadrim Guide. Lothlorien Lookout. So there's lots of elves in this set. Elven Farsight, as you might expect, is Stilling Vanguard. Bolokai Crusher. Reprieve. Awen. Strider, Ranger of the North. Samwise Stout-Hearted. War of the Last Alliance. Smite the Deathless. And ooh. Okay, we've got a card from the list. Card from the list. Okay. Slowly learning how to open packs properly. Awen art card. Swamp. Treason of Isengard, Erebor Flamesmith, Baggin Porter, Shire Terrace, nice land, Bilbo Burglar, Meriadoc Brandybuck, Peregrine Took, getting all the hobbits, Oliphant, Galadriel of Lothlorien, showcase, very nice, Display of Power, double rare pack, Treason of Isengard is the foil, and Orcshaw Shot. Orcshaw Shot. What's your favourite card in this pack then? So we've got another card from the list. Ireland. Surrounded by orcs. War Beast of Gorgoroth. Swarming of Moria. Frodo Baggins. Barrow Blade. Saruman the White. Saruman's Trickery. Gorbag. Minas Morgul. Rosie Cotton. Faramir, Prince of Ithilien. Cast into the Fire. It's the foil and the list card. Death or Glory. So I'm not familiar enough with the list to know what's good on the list and what's not good on the list. But here we are. Okay. So 20% of the way through. No mythics yet. A token. Smaug. A Cavern Horde Dragon. A mountain. Captain of Umbar. Smoothing of Smeagol. Breaking of the Fellowship. Now for Wrath, now for Ruin. Sam's Desperate Rescue. Elrond, Lord of Rivendell. Very nice. Gandalf, Friend of the Shire. Gift of Strands. Faramir, Field Commander. The Balrog, Durin's Bane. It's a rare. And Morgul Knife Wound. And a treasure. The Balrog. Orc Army. Is there Orc Leggy in there somewhere as well? Samwise or something to me. Swamp. Brandywine Farmer. Revive the Shire. Shire Scarecrow. Fiery Inscription. Ring Sight. Fiery Inscription, that's the one that everyone gets panicked about when they see it, because they think it's the ring. Denethor. Book of Mazobal. Mauher. Peregrine Took. Rivendell. Or Imladris. And Grond the Gatebreaker. Rivendell. Okay, let's get this one open. Another ring token. Art card. We've got Forest, Mirkwood, Torment of Gollum, Ordal Master, Orcish Medicine, Enraged Huorn, Rumir Guardian, Tale of Tenuviel, Samwise the Stout-Hearted, Gollum Painted Plotter, Lash of the Balrog, Witch King of Angmar, Mythic Rare, the Witch King. It's not bad at all. Do you find this art quite difficult to actually read? Yeah, coming towards the camera there. You cannot pass. Yes. He does actually say you cannot pass, but then he says you shall not pass in the movie later as well. The Witch King of Angmar. Okay. Yes. Okay, got another list card, but we shall turn around. Horn of Gondor. Quite like to see Boromir show up. Ooh, this is sticky. Don't want sticky cards, people. Improvised Club. Dunedain Blade. Knights of Dol Amroth. Stone of Uruk. Council's Deliberation. Voracious Fell Beast. Rise of the Witch King. Old Man Willow. Mirkwood Bats, nice. Gandalf the Grey. We're going to get every type of Gandalf today. Friendly Rivalry. And that list card. And knocking everything over. Oh, are we going to get the one ring then? Orcish Bowmaster's Mithril Coat. Well, there's list cards coming out of our ears at the moment. We Gimli. Plains. Kirth Ungol Patrol. Nasty End. Lash of the Balrog. Glorfindel. One of the most powerful elves. Grey Havens. The Bath Song. Shadow Summoning. Shire Sheriff. Assault on Osgiliath. Warrior Marauder. So lots of walkie looking cards. Pippin is the foil guard of the Citadel. And Coalition Victory. Ooh. Okay. Come on, Gandalf. Don't really like opening packs like this, but okay. Come with me, little hobbits. Plains. East Farthing Farmer, Nimble Hobbit, Took Reaper, Rally at the Hornburg, Golem's Bite, Ranger's Firebrand, Bitter Downfall, Mirkwood Bats again, Full Art, Ring Wraiths plural is a rare, means we get another rare, and it's Shagrat, and Dunlund Crabine. Orc Army is the token. Okay, so those 6 we got are mythic, probably slightly better than the first set, although we got a delighted halfling in the first 6, didn't we? Why am I trying to do this way? There we go. Delighted halfling. Look into the mirror. What do you see? Forest Mirkwood again. Bewitching Lachecraft. Banished from Edorast. Quarrel's End. Stone of Eric. Council's Liberation again. Gandalf's Sanction. Rise of the Witch King. Old Man Willow. Gandalf Friend of the Shire. A Showcase. The Battle of Bywater. It's a rare. Got another rare? No. Bag End Porter is the foil. And Reforge the Soul. This is definitely the most list cards I've had in a single box before. Not complaining though, they want to skimp out on the tokens and give me actual play cards. Oh, there's another list card. Regathan Firecat. Spooky looking Sauron. Plains. Eastmark Cavalier. Soldier of the Grey Host. Folk on the Barrow Downs. Morgul Knife Wound. Glorfindel again. Grey Havens. The Bath Song. Just getting all the same cards. Lash of the Balrog. We've got 2 duplicate art card, alternate art cards. Baladur. Okay, that's not bad. Horn of the Mark. Boo boo boo. And Erkenbrand. There's a foil. And our Fire Cat. Baladur. Okay. Orc Army again. Give lots of Orc Armies. Mountain. Knights of Dol Amroth. Esquire of the King. Westfold Rider. Celeborn the Wise. Arwen and Dumiel. Nice. As many elves as we can get. King Theoden. Shadow Summoning. Voracious Fellbeast. Quick Beam Upstart Ent. In the Borderless. Mount Doom Mythic Land. And Westfold Rider is our foil card. Mount Doom. Very nice. Going very evil with the mythics today so far. I suppose quite a lot of them are evil anyway. Sauron. We've got Rohan, we've got Fangorn Forest. Lash of the Balrog. Improvised Club. Dunedain Blade. Eagles of the North. Friendly Rivalry. Legolas Counter of Kills. Mirror of Galadriel. Dunland Crabine again. It's getting kind of frustrating. Saruman, the White Hand. It's a mythic rare. And Orcish Bowmasters. Very, very nice. Very nice. And a foil Arwen. And some food. Saruman. Where are you, Saruman? Okay. Orcish Bowmasters. Very nice. Love to see it. Let's put the lands over here. Okay. Not the one ring yet though. Aragorn. Mountain. Pippin's Bravery. Hobbit's Sting. Shelob's Ambush. Escape from Orthanc. Mirror of Galadriel. Celeborn again. Arwen again. Lost Isle Calling. Smeagol, double rare. Killeth Ungol Patrol. And a Spirit. Oh. Lots of repetitive cards so far. Just setting us up for a big banger. Pretty sure that's definitely what's happening, right? Galadriel. Be nice to see her reappear at some point. Okay. Second Breakfast. Ooh. Many Partings. Cast into the Fire. Fire of Orthanc. Isolation at Orthanc. Gimli, Counter of Kills. Friendly Rivalry. Legolas, Counter of Kills. Quick Beam, again. We duplicated lots of cards. Lost Isle Calling, again. And Isolation at Orthanc, and a food token. Ooh, it's feeling like a bit of an oof so far. Okay. Okay, definitely the worst six so far, I think, that one. We did get Orcish Bowmasters though, didn't we, actually? Just about hanging in there. A signed card of Goldberry. Mountain. Sith Ungol Patrol. Nasty End. Fire at Orthanc. Isolation at Orthanc again. Escape from... What? It says Orthanc bloody travel tourism board. Shadowfax, Lord of Horses. Rising of the Day. Gimli. Elrond, Lord of Rivendell. Goldberry, River Daughter. Soothing of Smeagol, a food token. Okay. So we've got 3 mythics so far. Expecting 3 more. At least. A Balrog. Swamp. Ithilien Kingfisher. Mirkwood Baps. Mirkwood Spider. Mirkwood Ants Fury. Stew the Conies. With potatoes. Bill the Pony. Bill Fernie. Pippin's Bravery. Galadriel, Elven Queen. Here we go. It's a mythic. Far from Caer Andros, or Fall of Caer Andros. and Galadrim guide with some food. Is there a Limbas food one? There must be, surely. There must be. Let's get our queen in a sleeve. Can't get it in. There we go. Galadrim. Galadriel. Well, I said there's lots and lots of good rares to get. We're not seeming to get any of them. Gandalf chilling out. Signed card. Ooh. The Shire. Deceive the Messenger. Dunland Crabine. Gimli's Fury. Gimli's Axe. What's happening with all these cards that are all themed together? Great Hall of the Citadel. Rosy Cotton. Butterbur, Bree Innkeeper. Shire Sheriff. Gollum, Patient Plotter. King of the Oath Breakers. Strider, Ranger of the North. Is the foil. Alright, let's do this. Yeah, famously as Aragorn says, played by Matthew McConaughey. Alright. Which King of Angmar? Art card? Island? Mushroom Watchdogs. Generous Ent. Lembas. Battle Scarred Goblin. Smite the Deathless. God, this definitely brings out my West Country. Oath of the Grey Host. Shadowfax. Rising of the Day. Knights of Dol Amroth. It's a shame we didn't get to see them in the movie. Very cool. Saruman of Many Colours. 2 different Sarumans. Nasty End. And food. They're definitely chucking at us quite a lot of these borderless cards, but they're just the same ones over and over again. It's not ideal. Got double Saruman. Do you think Christopher Lee would play Magic the Gathering? I think probably would, right? Got an Arwen Heart. Got a Forest. An Oliphant. Snarling Warg. Wizard's Rockets. Lorien Revealed. Troll of Khazad-dûm. Ugluk of the White Hand. The Mouth of Sauron. Theoden. The Grey Havens. Elrond, Master of Healing. Okay. And long list of the Ents with more food. It's almost like this set has lots of food mechanics. Okay. Have the Nazgul art card. Got a Swamp. Pippin's Bravery, once again. Hobbit's Sting. Shelob's Ambush. Cast into Fire. Bill the Pony. Bill Fernie, again, if that's the same combo. Oath of the Grey Host. Nasty End. Okay. Eomer, Marshal of Rohan. Sharky, Tyrant of the Shire. Pippin's Bravery. And Ballistic Boulder. Wow, wow, wow. Cool box. Get rid of that. Right, last 6 packs. We got Legolas on the art card. Oops, did not go that way. Island. Protector of Gondor. Rose Pathfinder. Pelagia Survivor. Entdraft Basin. Horses of the Brunnen. Goblin Fireleaper. Grond the Gatebreaker. Grishnak, Brash Instigator. Many Partings. Cool of the Ring. Legolas, Showcase and Foil. I chuck the cards everywhere. Lots of duplicates. I suppose you take that chance of a set box compared to a draft box. If you do get duplicates, they kind of, I don't know, with a draft box you're much more likely to fill out your commons. Swamp, Mordor, Stalwarts of Osgiliath, Errand Rider of Gondor, Claim the Precious, Dreadful as the Storm, Glorious Gale, Quick Beam. Quick Beam is all over us today. Entish Restoration. Long List of the Ents, a very Enty pack. Frodo Baggins. Pippin, Guard of the Citadel, once more. And Irith of the Healing House, and a treasure. Entish Restoration's a pretty good card. Not too bad. Okay, this Elrond yet. The Shire. And foil. Slip on the Ring. Bombadil's Song. Inherited Envelope. The Black Breath. Gwaihir, the Wayne Lord. Menelda, the Swift Saviour, another eagle. Landraville, another eagle. I didn't know what's going on in these packs. Nasty End again, that's a third one. Yikes. Nazgul. Lobelia, Sackful Baggins. And Greyhaven's Negotiator with the Human Soldier. Ringwraith is good card, or Nazgul I should say. Happy with that. You can have up to 9 in your deck. Ooh, it's a Frodo art with a signature. A Forest. Arwen's Gift. Birthday Escape. Rush the Room. Trebuchet. Urkhai Berserker. Lost to Legend. You Cannot Pass. Stern Scolding. Meridoc Brandybuck in the showcase. Spiteful Banditry. The Mythic. Lost Isle Calling. A rare foil. Spiteful Banditry. Deals X damage to each creature. There we go. Oh no, it's up to 6 mythics now. Ooh. I get the one ring, yeah, it's gonna happen. Don't lose hope, Frodo. Stray but little. Oh, a bit bent. Bit on the bendy side. Got a swamp. Greyhaven's Negotiator. Willow Wind. Hinthlein Knots. IRF. Grima Werntown. March from the Black Gate. Foray of Orcs. Fear Fire Foes. Prince Imrahil the Fair. Very nice. Shelob. The Rare. Tale of Tenuviel. In foil. Shelob. Big scary spooky spider. So what are the chances of it last pack magic here? Can already see that there's a rare on the back. And not a mythic. Maybe it's a double pack, who knows? Mountain. Chance Met Elves. Haunt of the Dead Marshes. Nimrodil Watcher. Prince Imrahil again. Erkenbrand. Aemir of the Riddermark. Gothmog. Knights of Dol Amroth. Tom Bombadil, Mythic, Legendary God. Bard. Minas Tirith. Oh, that's a good pull. And Samwise Gamgee. Foil. Showcase. Ah, so we did get bang out another mythic. Tom Bombadil. Okay. Samwise Gamgee. Little late for trimming the verge, don't you think? So we've got a couple Saramans. Saruman? Galadriel. Mount Doom in the Mythic land. The Witch King. Spiteful Banditry and Tom Bombadil in the Mythic Showcase card. So, yeah, I mean, do you open a box hoping to get these cards specifically? Probably not. But, not too shabby. Could be worse. I think, I don't know what's on highest on the list here. I think Delighted Halfling is probably the best card we put. Oh, Orcish Bowmaster is definitely the best card we pulled. Delighted Halfling. And Nazgul probably following up. And then dropping down a bit, you've got Mount Doom in terms of the current pricing. And the rest don't really show up on the list until you scroll down a little bit. So, not a good sign for those. But I'm sure some of them will have good play. And I look forward to reading through these a bit more and seeing if I can put them in some decks.